聞いたことありますか？
聞いたことない。
お、何々K.
Living in Japan reminds me of the time I stayed at a job way too long. It wasn't bad, I just got a little bit too comfortable with staying. In Japan, that job is the English speaking bubble. It's safe and easy and you can go back to it every single time. The problem is, just like with a job that you're at too long, you should probably go and find something new, except you don't want to talk to new employers and not have money and have to send out applications and... Sorry. But yeah, wanting to leave the English speaking bubble is really difficult as someone who's been living in Japan for a few months, because it really is a double-edged sword. On one hand, you want to make friends with the people who speak the language that you're learning, but there is a barrier. You guys are from two different parts of the world. It's already difficult enough to speak with someone new, and then you have to add on to the fact that you have to speak a new language, and things just get very difficult. So you stick to what's comfortable. And comfortable's fine. You know, it's kind of like being in the relationship with the toxic ex, and you stay there too long. Okay, I need to stop with all these crazy analogies. And that's something I'm reflecting on. Just like moving to a new city, or just trying to make friends of any kind, doing something new is so hard. I like to stick with the foods that I know. I like to stick with the brands that I know. But I know I should speak to new people. It's 2025 and it's not any easier to make friends. The interesting thing too is I spent a lot of time speaking to people in Japan early on, right when I got there. And the main thing that I realized every single time, the interesting thing is that it does not get easier. And I always try to be optimistic about it, even though it's nerve-wracking every single time. And this goes for without a camera too, just in general. I think it's because I'm always wondering if I'm bothering them. Are they busy? Are they interested in the talk? Currently, my body is like code red, like almost as if they're gonna attack me. And so far, nobody's ever attacked me, so my body's kind of preparing me for the wrong thing. And I've had some days where I've gotten 15 no's in a row. It's not easy. That day may have broke me a little bit inside, but the one yes that I did get. But since then, I've also learned some things to help me feel a little bit better along the way. And I think that's just kind of the common experience I've found so far living here. Most of my friends speak English in Japan, but trying to push myself every now and then is both rewarding and also one of the most difficult things that I have to do when I'm there. So, and another thing too, on top of that, is in general, Japanese is just a really, really, really difficult language. For example, I've been learning for like 5 months now, and I feel like I have enough to get my ideas across. But it's also a lot harder to get to that next level of connection with somebody where I want to really speak my mind. Especially too because it's also not really like English, where one, I'm, you know, like fluent. I can't just say my ideas one for one. But I'm not quite good enough to where when somebody does see me respond or say something, they think it's a green light to start speaking their mind. I think one of my goals for this upcoming year is to try to make more friends that speak Japanese. I speak English with most of my friends there, even my Japanese friends, which is totally fine, and I'm glad with that because, you know, at the end of the day, you just want some friends. I also think trying something new, I think it's worth it to wanna, but yeah, I think this New Year's, I think for 2026, one of my goals is to try to speak with more people in Japanese and actually make lasting friendships and embracing that discomfort of the English bubble that I'm always in, and trying to just step out a little bit more. Mata ne!